Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to try to do my first attempt at a pumpkin roll. But this is all due to two friends of mine, Khaleesify and Gjeip, two amazing streamers. I'll put their links down in the description. But they've never heard of pumpkin cake or pumpkin roll. And so I am going to try to make one. Let's see how this goes. So everything you need is 3 large eggs separated with the yolks and the whites, because you'll see why later. That's it. You'll need a cup of sugar separated into 2 half cups, 2/3 cups of pumpkin, or an entire can's worth is what I ended up doing. 3/4 cup of flour, and then in this one we got 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 375, and then you want to get a cooking sheet of some kind, as long as the dimensions are roughly 10 by 15 by 1 inch. And then you'll put wax paper in it, and then grease the wax paper down with cooking spray. You'll start with the egg yolks, beat them till they're about a lemon color, and then you'll add the 1/2 cup of sugar. You'll then add the mixture to your pumpkin. Next, you'll beat your egg whites until they are a fluffy consistency, and then you'll add another 1/2 cup of sugar. You'll then add this mixture to your pumpkin mixture. After that, you will add your flour, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. Once that's mixed together, you'll spread it evenly as much as you can onto your baking sheet, and then you'll put it in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, and for the filling, you'll need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 cup of confectioners sugar, or as we call it here in the States, powdered sugar, and 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla. The filling's pretty self-explanatory. You just add all the ingredients into the bowl and then mix them together. You'll know if the cake is ready if it kind of springs back against you whenever you push down on it. Make sure you leave it to cool for about 5 minutes. Next, you want to lay down a kitchen towel and then dust it with your confectioner's sugar. Once the towel's dusted, you'll flip the cake onto the towel itself and then remove the plastic wrap. The plastic wrap is removed. You'll then slowly roll up the cake, either long way or short way. The choice is yours. You're going to want to leave it to cool for a bit, so make sure you have it sitting on top of a wire rack. You want this to cool, but not completely. Like, you'll still want to be warm, but not completely cold. This is mainly just to kind of get the general shape of the roll. Once it's rolled back out, you'll start spreading your filling as evenly as you can. And you want to have at least about an inch gap away from the side. Once it's covered, you'll then roll it back up, but just the cake this time, not the towel. You'll then roll it back up in the towel and you'll put it in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you'll pull it back out when it's ready to cut. Okay. Ooh. I don't know where to start with this. So, best thing I can surmise. Probably the best spots to choose. Because that's normally what you get normally when you go to like a grocery store and you buy one. But that just looks like there's not as much cream cheese filling in these as the ones at the store. But in all honesty, I really don't care because it's a lot of sugar. And so instead of biting into the big piece I cut off, let's bite off this little one. You know, it's pretty good. For my first try, not bad. And here I thought it was gonna suck. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Gjeip, Khaleesify. I better see pictures one of these days of you guys making this, or at least trying it, because it was definitely worth it. Now I gotta try to put this away without it completely falling apart on me. Oh man, this is so good. I'm so glad I did this. Bye.